for people who are still getting familiar with Zoom, let me point out a few things. Now that I am sharing the screen, what you want to look for is this green and red bar that slides up out of your screen by default. And if you want to find any of the controls that I'm showing you in a moment, you'll need to roll over that red and green bar for it to show up. So moving, jiggling, if the controls disappear, you just need to move your mouse and you'll be able to see these buttons or some variation of it depending on whether we're sharing something or not. So we have over 50 people here. That is a lot of background noise, even if it feels quiet on your end. So mute yourself, and that's a toggle switch. And just unmute yourself when it's your time to share. We're also all here with video, which is great for a sense of connection. But, you know, once you start refilling your coffee and walking around, you'll likely get some other people motion sick. So while we're sitting here, keep your video on, and if you need to take care of things, turn the video off. We're also having this chat feature over here. That's the way the icon looks. And that's how you can, oh, interesting. That's how you can reach either everybody all at once, and by default, down here, anything you type in there will be shared with everybody else. And when you click on that little red blue thing, you can also then start typing names and saying hello to people individually. And that's just a nice thing to do if you're into multitasking. And you can also see everybody is here. On this little dialogue that pops up over the video, you have a few more controls. And the big one here is raising your hand as a way of getting any of our attention. We'll be checking that little window and see what's happening there. So if you want to contribute without unmuting yourself and interrupting, this is sort of a subtle way, or just typing it in the chat and sharing what you want to contribute, and we'll figure it out as we go.
This is Alice. Mine is under the participants list.
Yes, that's exactly where
okay.
what I meant to describe back here. Yeah, this is, oh, for me, the name is a little different. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, that. So participant list, something like this is going to get you to these controls. Another thing I want to mention is there are different ways of seeing who's here. By default, you're in the speaker view, and at the top, I think for you it would look like over there, at the top right of your screen is a little toggle button where you can go into gallery view, and then you have like lots of videos on the screen, versus in the speaker view it's one big window, like currently me talking, and then a few little icons, little video streams at the top. So you can toggle that off and on to go to speaker and gallery view. Anytime somebody shares a screen, like right now, you're forced into speaker view because the big window is taken up by my PowerPoint slides. But once we stop sharing, it's lovely to just get a feel for everybody who's here and to see like up to 25 or 25 little video postage stamp sized videos for people who are here. And you just toggle back and forth. All right, that was my Zoom in 45 seconds. And we are ready to begin. Let me stop sharing.